I'm from New Orleans, take a walk through my city, see how we off the hook.
What's up, man? We back with another one. We got some fire today, man. We got some special guests in the building. It's going down like always say, you know, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all looking at my haircut, it's a deal. But shout out to Miguel, you know what I'm saying? Getting me right. Boom. We got Governor Monsta in the building. Our bounce story. Governor Monsta, aka our bounce story. We got a young legend in the building, man. DJ Rari, y'all give up a card. And we got the one and the legend, Smith, the man himself, Mr. Sissy Nobby. What's up, Nobby, bro?
I'm chilling.
You good, bro?
Some fine here.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, dog, let's
Let's do it.
You first.
This is what I want to know. You know as one of our originator raps, not the first, but you up there with the originals.
Yeah.
Who inspired you to make you start wanting to rap?
Bounce, like,
Period.
it's too many names. It's too many names.
Just give me a first couple that come to mind.
Partners in Crime, Girl Twins.
Okay, all right.
Of course, Free the Vodka, Josephine Johnny, Kitty Red, Mr. T. It's
all legends. All legends. I ain't even just say New Orleans.
You know what I'm saying? You know. Oh shit! It's just.
That's a good list.
Yeah, he go longer than that, but yeah, it's a lot of names. You know what I'm saying? They all inspire me. Point blank.
Now I gotta ask you. For the longest time, I used to hear one of your songs a while back. I ain't worried about the rest of them. What's the name of that song?
Consequences, man.
Consequences. I just thought it was called Love of My Life. I had no idea.
Right.
And guess what? I thought about naming it. I don't know why I be naming my fucking songs with big ass words and shit. I bet it can spell consequences. I don't know if I can spell it right on my fucking arm, BMI and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some shit. I don't know why I did that. I think by me naming the song that, it made it more popular and stuff. Because it wasn't a name like that, because I don't know.
It was relevant though, because it makes sense looking back at it. It makes a whole lot of sense.
Actually, it doesn't make sense why I named it. I had to come up with an excuse why I named the consequences. Because these are the consequences. I just off the dump I did it.
We all deal with them one way or another. We all deal with consequences.
Right. So but they level. So you know.
Would you consider that your top or most notable song that you ever done?
I'm looking because this one here gonna say something right here.
Don't even worry about him.
No, don't say so. That's my point. When you always have a debate on like what's like if that's my hottest song or not, and I keep telling you when I go up north, up like you know like the California, like they want hear that shit. They want hear you know my Get Up. That's my hottest song. They never got. You know what I'm saying? But this one here wants to fuss with me down talking about consequences and like the you know
right.
You know what I'm saying? But maybe the number 3 song, top 3 song that ever came for me is that song. You know what I'm saying?
So Monsta, what is the deal with the?
No.
You think the song is the one that he feels like consequences he likes the most? You feel like that's the number 1 song?
It is because it's a classic, and he got that brown beat. He got a classic telling stories, and he got that feel to it. And see, he got to understand that. See, like if you listen to it, he's telling the story. It's like you go to one of Mary J songs or somebody else's song.
Yeah.
It's catchy. You understand? I mean, like, oh yeah, he go to Get It Up and all the other types of like, yeah, that's the shaking. But when they played it at the Weezy Fest, he had niggas and females singing it. He got no
feelings.
Yeah, they didn't feel it. But they never know. When he was singing it, cause I was in the country, and the dude was singing it, they didn't know that was him singing it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they was singing it. They know every word from word. When a person know your main class, your main great hit song, they gonna sing it word for word.
But that's only in the South, cause when I go up north, they don't want to hear shit. You know what I'm saying?
Why you think that is though? Why don't want to hear it?
Because you know, I guess you know, outside the
It's
South,
not a traditional New Orleans bounce that you're looking for.
there you go. That's it right there. You know what I'm saying? They want that hardcore, raunchy, shakedowns type shit there. You know what I'm saying? And so that's like mostly when I was in New York. They don't like consequences. They go stay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never see a stage clear so fucking quick and I feel on that damn song. You know what I'm saying? Like a plague or something. So like you know, it's so they like you know my fever, give me fever and all that stuff. They like that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? But,
so you moving around, and I heard you drop California, then I heard you drop New York, and so you really getting around, getting that notoriety, and that exposure.
You know, by grace of God, yeah.
I feel that he talented like Baca and Nobby can write, but I'm gonna tell the truth. The reason why he not where he at, because I feel like that Frida came from mother like daughter. Frida used him like he used Kate, like Katie.
Hey,
You know?
Say something right quick. You brought up Frida, right?
Huh?
Frida, you just say Frida?
Put it up? Yeah.
What's your and Frida relationships?
At this time, we good. We good right now. We good right now. You know what I'm saying? But I always gonna tell the truth about what your place. I don't want you to, you know, keep eating it all because I'm good. I'm in a good place and
It's a better
stuff.
place right now.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying?
It's
But
true, he was your backup dancer, that's how he started?
no, that's Kitty Williams. That's Kitty Williams.
Kid Ray was your backup.
Yeah, no.
He was Kid Ray's back.
He was
Kid
Kid
Ray back.
Yeah, we don't Ray back up dancer. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait after them. They inspire me to do what I'm doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I looked up to them and stuff. So it was a situation of like when
About a TV show, huh?
Yeah. Actually, to be honest with you, and I'm keeping it real with you and stuff. They actually came from me. The reality show that she got, they actually came from me. But I was an asshole. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was an asshole back then. You know what I'm saying? So when people like, okay, so you want to be an asshole? We go to the next person. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so one thing you realize, you don't play with them fucking white folks. You don't play with the white folks.
So when you say you was being an asshole, you just didn't want to.
Well, no, it wasn't. They try to change stuff and all that. If you met me like this, why try to change me on some shit? You know what I'm saying? So they were like, okay, we're gonna show you.
You was set in your ways how you feel, and you didn't want budge.
Industry plant.
You know what I'm saying? Well, now I do it. Now I do it.
Yeah.
So I learned my lesson and stuff.
You really learned.
But what's for you is for you. So I feel like that wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? But I just didn't like the way everything went down. You know what I'm saying? But here it is. I'm good now. So
That's always good. Yeah, when you look back at the decisions you made.
yeah, it's a life learning.
Life lesson.
Yeah, life lesson thing.
If you don't mind me asking, what you got? You have anything going forward in the future that you're looking forward to doing? Any new projects, or you just kind of something you could speak on? That you could speak on.
I just came back from Utah to the summer. You being young boy.
What?
You just came back from Utah. Number one, Utah. You NBA young boy. Oh, that's a crazy mix.
YB, the whole shot was on my head about YB. When I sit right here fussing about YB, the whole shot was on my head.
I just came back.
And I still feel our feet. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. You gotta forgive me. In my brain, YB, Utah, and you, I gotta hear these songs. That's a hell of a mix.
Salt Lake City, Utah. They flew me out there. And so I ain't gonna do who I was, you know what I'm saying? And stuff up. Play Xbox and all that, you know what I'm saying? And stuff. Cool. And then two songs. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, I understand, you know, he is from Baton Rouge. So during my run, when I was doing my thing at that time, you know what I'm saying, you know, was him was Nobby. So, you know, and stuff. But the fact that he called my people up, you know, the manager says profile. Says call me. I ain't believe that first. I'm like, stop playing, man. You know what I'm saying?
How was that experience?
Huh?
How was that experience, man? Going out there.
He was cool. He was cool.
Rocking with him,
He was cool. I had a whole. I didn't know. I think he was gonna be on some evil shit. You know, like on some dumb shit. But he was cool as a fucking fan. You know, he with his family and stuff. All that. It was dope.
Nobody was like grave digger mountain.
That's fine. What I need.
If you don't mind me saying, I want to shift for a second. We're gonna get back to you, but to you, now you know I'm an older guy. A lot of things I find out through the barbershop. Y'all keep me young enough to pay attention to what's present, right? Explain. I keep hearing you the one that started the new wave of the version of the trip out.
Yeah.
Speak on that, please. Now, Monsta gonna say something to give us the history, but I want to hear your perspective on how that dance came about and why you not getting enough notoriety for it.
When I was in high school, I used to like prop my phone up in the hallways. I used to do TikTok. I used to dance, do TikTok. People used to laugh at me. People be like, man, look at him. He look dumb the way he's doing or whatever. But you guys, anybody I went to high school with, that's why the people who went to high school with, like with me, they giving me my flowers now because they're like, man, I've been seen you dancing in the hallways. I've been seen you doing your thing, but you know, you really taking off with the trip out shit right now. But the reason why I'm not getting enough credit for it is because like, it's like somebody came in and took like something that I originated.
Yeah.
Like I ain't created, something I originated. Took and added my little own touch to it.
What's your relationship with you and T, man? We want some name, Uncut.
What's
up with that, man?
Right now, we ain't really cool, we ain't talking, but I used to be cool with bro.
They can be fixed. There's something to be said now. We talk about percentages. And
I mean, we try to fix it. It's like, bro, he don't want to do nothing for real. I'm willing to sit down. I'm willing to talk about it. I'm willing to, you know, fix anything, but he not. They gotta be on both ends.
You gonna take a pay cut though? Like, are you the one who gonna take a shot?
Yeah, that's fucking right. Man, this fucking dance to me to man, this dance to me to fucking Fortnite. Man, everybody doing this fucking dance, fucking right. I take whatever they give me, no cap. But that's my shit. Because before the trip out, it was do that little Rari dance.
Yeah, that's a
But like how I noticed with like the internet and how shit work is like you could upload something on the internet, you could call it one thing, everybody on the internet gonna take it and name it something else, and then they gonna run with it, and that's just what it's gonna be.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I like what you're doing. I like what your generation doing in that aspect. I also pay attention to. We've been just a little bit older than Monsta. I understand where Monsta coming from because we had to get out there and do certain things, and we was amongst the people doing stuff, right? Getting our taking our lashes, if you will. You know, taking our bumps and bruises and enjoying it. They build character with us. So I understand Monsta's grab as much as pushback as he been getting. I understand. Maybe he didn't articulate it like people want him to, because at this point it was built up. He mad, he frustrated. We not being acknowledged. That's why I give you, and Monsta might not agree with me, I give some tweet credit, because I feel like he acknowledged that throwback. You acknowledging it in a lot of ways.
Yeah, and shout out to Willie Puckett.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Come on.
That's how I think about it. See that?
Come on.
I like that.
Shout out everybody because they who really started DJ
See that?
Believe
That's how we want
when he
it.
had the big ass DJ. Like I wasn't even
Yes, there you go.
born. I wasn't even born.
And that's
at
all
the
you've been
time.
asking for.
I wasn't even born at this time.
There you go.
I saw that video clip and stuff. You went. There was no reason for you to go in and out. You know.
Speak on it.
First of all, I'm gonna say I'm a big Monsta fan. You know what I'm saying? I love the music, and he's one of the best male entertainers I ever saw.
Yeah.
But for you to go in on that dude like that was cold blooded, dog. Like for what reason? You know what I'm saying? Like what reason? Like
No, it for no reason when, like Rob just said, he look up. You just come in the game, don't know nothing about the hip. In the game, I was trying to break it down to him. Oh, I was on a mat and he tried to bet. No. Johnny, all the people, all the dance we been doing it. People that take it are wrong with it. You might have came up with something. But this where the problem coming at. Nobody know where they at, who made it. They just hear the lyrics. You got a face to your song. I have a face to the hot sauces. This man on the internet dancing, DJing at schools and cutting up and doing his thing. When you heard me just say it, shout out to Willie Puckett. Give people where you get their move from. It doesn't matter how you flip it and do it. It don't went from doggy hop, it don't went from wham wham, now it don't went to trip out. But guess what? The person, alright, he's a rapper. Or he took the song and it's like saying, oh, I'm gonna go rap it. Like who they call the police? We know Kilo made it. But the world don't know because they have a face to it. Mr. Get the Gag then had a face to it. Eddie Biden had a gag to it. Jubilee came up with Getting Ready in 98. But Cash Money, 99-2000. You know why Take 4 get the deal? 30 million dollars on the table. They wanted Cash Money, they wanted Take 4. Baby told them people, you signed Take 4, we don't deal with it. 99-2000 they went on with it.
$30 million was on the table.
Yeah, they want to Take 4. And Cash Money. It's the real truth. Baby told the people no. Jubilee, they had a song, they were using a sample, a Michael Jackson sample. Universal said, oh, they got to change that song. So, going into 98, Tommy Boy picked up, they want to do Mario all over. But him and the man and Earl and them, they didn't want to agree. But Duck want to do the beat all over. And see them beats they using? That's Duck beat. See the laptop? It's cool. Tell them what's a beat machine. The only thing they want is the roll call. They don't want that chicken back beat. They don't want that brown beat. They don't want that Trigger Man. When you go rap on that Trigger Man, that brown beat, see we had that Gangsta Wall, that Eddie Bob, that Beanie Weenie, Gay Ed Shake. Everybody sound the same today. Nobody sound different. Nobody sound different. Nobody don't. Javaka, you hear no Javaka say, Javaka, Minnie, Trail, Teddy, you heard the lyrics.
Yeah.
You heard it.
Yeah.
Nobody was rapping. Consequences, there ain't no chopping in it. Everybody tap to the beat. The same sample. If I could get a laptop from the pump shot speaker, I could put the same shit.
Yeah. I got to speak on this. We had an episode last night. Shout out to Hot Boy Major.
Okay.
We had an episode last night, and I spoke on, right now, as a side note, the Uptown versus Night War, or Dirty,
okay.
Right? I was making a point about the Night War been established long before music. I feel like Uptown started getting acknowledged for music
Right.
when people start paying attention to Uptown.
Right.
91 was already established. This why I'm bringing it up. This is where I'm going. I said the first time I started paying attention to Uptown was because of UNLV, right? But I left out somebody that I feel like brought the city full circle, and I thought about it after I pulled over last night. Shout out to Gregory D. Okay, right? Okay, because he did it. Buck jump time.
But he wasn't the first.
He wasn't the first, but he was the best.
You a hater and the devil.
No, it's T. Tucker. Anybody that rap mystical said it, T. Tucker
But
said
you
what
just
jumping,
said
and
you're
so what
going
you
to
said.
the older
I was
people.
too young to go.
You just said you're going to the older
Yeah,
people.
but I'm giving it, but Gregory D on the first. No,
I'm just saying, but
the Trigger Man came out in '86. Tucker Man out there, Trigger Man.
Hold on. I was alive walking around at that time. I'm trying to remember.
Uptown came out before that.
No,
Buck jump time came out before that.
'86.
Yes.
No.
All right.
Tucker ain't coming out till
Like,
No. T. Tucker on the radio came out '92. T. Tucker come out '86, '85. Trigger Man stayed on. Hey, before Club New, before Black Man, all that, it kept in the
We're
streets.
not gonna know about it until we hear him on the radio.
Yes.
We know
That's
Gregory
true. That's true.
Yeah, T. Tucker. And guess what? And if people be honest, the way they act, you supposed to get a deal with Skylar Lou. But let's
We gonna get in those.
So Juvenile wrote that?
That's what you.
Juvenile woke up.
Didn't he? We got this.
No, he wrote for Jimmy. Ain't no fucking
Hey,
Tucker.
Jimmy.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. See, Jimmy. No. Let's keep it real.
But Drew.
Jimmy, that nigga. Jimmy.
Please stay here.
He said he wrote
Because Jimmy don't play.
No. He ain't want to see that because both of them did it with their ass. But the main person he don't want to talk about, let's talk about the relationship he had with Jimmy.
Jimmy?
He just said it.
Jimmy the man. Jimmy and Jubilee. Jimmy, not Jubilee, and Tucker. Tucker was going back and forth to noon in Gold Town. Tucker started everything got to come from the streets.
You know, I'm from like a couple of weeks ago on Juba podcast. Juba was saying he was too young, so
Yeah, he was too young, but he trying to but Tucker was rapping it. Listen to
he
me.
said if Jimmy was still alive, he would tell you that Tucker.
Jimmy still is alive. Jimmy got a stroke. Jimmy got a stroke. Jimmy still is alive. And guess what? And Jimmy about to come out because you got to realize that Turk he tried to with Turk, but like I said, but they had two where they ass. T.T. Tucker had his and Jimmy. But Sky Luke wanted to get a deal with Tucker. Tucker was saying where they at. It was Russo and St. Thomas. It was Russo and Josephine at a store called Tip Top that we shot from St. Thomas. Tucker was rapping on the mic. I'm the nigga. It was no fucking Gregory D or nobody. It was Tucker. That's why he the Godfather.
And DJ
So but look,
And DJ Rojas.
but I gotta say this though, Monsta, being real with you. I was outside.
Yes.
And we was going Tucker, I discovered Tucker, not discovered, but I came across him at Club Sensation.
Okay, Club Sensation.
Right, when I first saw him live.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Before I saw him,
Right.
Gregory D was doing his thing.
Yeah, he was doing the thing. Yeah.
So I heard him on the radio first.
I agree with the radio. I agree with the radio. I agree. But the stuff had to come from the streets to go to radio. Yes, 1991, 92, DJ Herb coming at you. Yes. But that Trigger Man came out in '86. Herb and Lee Charles, don't get credit, and DJ Herb and Rohow, DJ 12 brother. They were looping that Trigger Man. They looped the Trigger Man.
Hey, look.
Wait, Drag Rap partner came out in 86.
Look, that's a track. That's why it took me off the beat. Yes, because everybody. Because guess what? The first gangster rapper,
No.
nobody knows. Everybody's running around talking about Tucker. All right. That was his first song. His first song was Rest in Peace, my brothers. Stop killing up each other. He represented everybody. But him and Soldier was running together. Soldier rapping on the Brown beat too, on the Trigger Man beat too.
I heard back then all the real niggas used to make the bounce music back then.
They were gangsters.
Like the real gangsters.
They were gangsters.
Bounce music back
That's
then.
where it's from.
Versus nine.
And just like, watch this though, just like we had a few episodes ago with the whole Real Men Don't Dance stuff. Well, they didn't realize back then, in the late 80s, early 90s, the biggest killers and headbusters would dance.
China was one of them.
New Orleans is not a real place.
Look. One second, I'm gonna say something. I got a question.
What you guys say?
Look, I got a question for both of y'all. I like the positive talk and all that, but we're gonna really get down to the nitty gritty, man.
Let's get messy.
You know what I'm saying? With these people on I ain't messing with it.
Oh, you good.
Keep it real, man.
First, I want to ask Robert something. And this is a question for you too, so after you finish putting this 2 cents, you can put yours in. It's a lot of drama going on in the bounce community right? So, we're gonna speak on you first. Alright. Guys like Timmy 200, all these guys are so-called the opposition of, what's going on with that? First of all, no disrespect, but is Rari DL?
Rari is not DL, my dick long though, but look. All that beat shit, all that shit, I'm not doing that. I'm just here to make my music. I'm here to put on for New Orleans. I'm here to push the music out. So Philadelphia, the North, the West Coast, the East Coast, they all can hear that shit. And bounce music could really become a genre to where we could get these artists on BET. I'm not trying to do the drama. I'm not here for it. But all that come with the bounce territory.
Yeah.
Where it stem from?
Yeah, like, where that stem from with y'all?
No names.
I don't know.
Hateration. I'm gonna say it, hateration. I'm not hateration and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They just guy has something to talk about stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on Twitter, no disrespect to him. I saw videos of this boy tearing down some females, you know what I'm saying? Talking about him.
The Uber
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he tearing down some females and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, it comes with the territory when you're doing bounce. They gonna always play some dumb shit.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stuff.
Right.
I am
just
looking.
because of who you was surrounding yourself.
Right. That's it. Right.
Just because I'm surrounding myself with this man, like, I'm doing business with this man.
Right.
I met your vibe, bro. I met you in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I fucked your vibe. But
Bro, when people meet me and like in person, they be like, oh, they be like, you chill, you nothing like Instagram or what people portray you or what I heard about you. Like a lot of people tell me that and I be like, boy, what the fuck people be saying?
But this the disadvantage y'all deal with in this generation too. It's been in every generation, but it just takes for one person to say something that is spicy, we gonna run with that because nobody wanna hear no good news
I
about
heard
you.
back then that y'all didn't have social media. So it's like a lot of this shit that like rumors and all that. Like
we started rumors, we started rumors, but it probably only went as far as your neighborhood,
Right?
Because you know it's word of mouth. Now
These days.
This the platform right here to put your name on and address everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to, because I don't even know. I mean, we're playing with you like that. I'm keeping 100.
Real talk.
See what I'm saying?
I'm a real nigga. You
I'm trying to figure out
They be mad. I be fucking they hoes. That's why they be mad. You heard me?
let them know, man.
But at the end of the day, bro, I'm just a DJ, bro. I'm just trying to get my money, bro. I'm trying to put my city on so they can hear our music, bro. Like bounce music should be way bigger than what it is. Like people from out of town, they taking our music now. They getting paid off our shit that we started.
Right.
You hear me? Just because we don't know the business side.
Right.
Shit, we just want to do music.
Right.
So Nobby, I want to ask you, man, with all this going on in the bounce community, man. And you don't gotta speak on it. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna do that's my job. This is my Kel thing, and what Johnny got going on and what Dino got going on, man. What's your 2 cents on that? First of all, how you feel about it? And second of all, do you feel like, as somebody that's in the bounce community, that shit got exposed? That should have left out y'all community.
I ain't gonna lie to you and stuff before it hit me and stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't know about it and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I know both of them and stuff. I hate to say, no, I you know, like, I didn't know what was real and what was not. But I feel like they should have kept that, you know, don't bring that to the you know, because people big and twisted. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Some kind of coach. All y'all know about something, and go ask the bounce community.
I think what it is that me growing up watching the Mini Cat, the Pluck 'em Up Girls, B.O.G. Vine and them reading, I watch all of them look them to like sisters. But these DJs and producers get them in the studio. So they got no money. So they make one hit record for them, okay, whatever. Still them saying, hey, they shakers, but they'll transform to being artists. Now, they want to hit songs, okay. You gonna deal with them being an artist, be an artist. But they go to sleeping with them. So now when the girls can't get what they want, they go tell the punks. They tell everybody their business. That's how everybody know their business. So I'm like, okay, what it is. So they go to name it, so they sleep with these producers because they want a name instead of them coming out of pocket. So I said, oh, I ain't gotta come by you because you I'm gonna go for free. Just like I was saying that
they'll rather fuck you for a song than come about their pocket.
There you go, here witness.
For a song. And
You get the big just
I'm telling you this. They'll rather fuck you for a song.
Here witness.
So you get what you get.
Really going on, brother. Really going on.
Yes, it really and truly and stuff. Okay,
It's bad, bro.
well, I would say this. Some of them, you know, they gonna. Man, I mean, When I say this, excuse my language.
Don't get me wrong.
it's
They
Unkut
got
Feelnz.
some bounce artists that's out here handling their business. They got bread in their pockets. They got paid for studio sessions.
Right.
Majority of them,
Right.
they fucking for that.
Fucking, yeah.
Keeping it real.
Yeah.
You speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping it real.
Keep it real. Keep
I heard some names. I heard some names on that. But I'm gonna leave that alone.
DJs ain't, you know, like the DJs ain't making that much. They can let come snake and all that, no, because they made it bad. So, might get 200, might get 150. You know, I'm saying, so DJ.
They be lowballing us.
Yeah, lowball, yeah.
They be lowballing us.
4 hours for 100. You know, everybody got DJ.
How important the DJ is to a song? To his
Shit.
Man,
To ask that in
you know, if
2026.
people go record a song with a producer, they come in there and be like, he ain't producer right, I need your touch on this, I need the Rari touch, I need this song to be like, make the whole thing.
Can't say. No, I can't complain with that guy. I want
That's not your story, huh?
I can't complain with that. I want them. That's Buku songs like, hey, take
Like, you
that
came
song.
to me first. I would have got you straight. Because a lot of these people, like, they do bad business. Like, they do bad business.
Or the DJ will not play that song unless they produced it.
Yeah.
So that's why I'll be like, you know what? Because you're a top DJ, I'm going to go ahead and take care of the vocals. Because some DJs, they have a big ass ego.
Break the music in.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to play this shit if they ain't producing or something. They fuck my head up. Because if the song is hot, play the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me.
This why I get from, and they said about this, speak on this. And every producer, you know, every DJ be like, okay. I said, but why y'all don't play today music? But they say, why y'all play today music? And I'm listening, why y'all play today music? Because everybody sounds the same. You get to the main DJ. I said, bro, y'all got to break in. I can speak on DJ Duck, Ryan, Money Fresh. I could go to Boogie Fat. I could go to certain DJs. They're not gonna play like it now, but if they blend it, they're gonna take one of your songs and blend it in. They're not blending in there. It's like, okay, if he come out with something, everybody gonna do it 5 times. No, nobody did Jubilee. Remake Jubilee 5 times. Or Poison Crown 5 times, Dr. Johnny 9 times. They had like different, like how to leak really got out. But this needs to hit, and somebody to hit it. Before Katrina, we was in King's studio. Shout out to King Fast. Man, show love. Rest in peace, the Slack.
You take a throwback right there.
Man, listen to me. Kings, I love you, dude. Rest in peace, the Big Slack. He was a producer. So, Black and Mild was the producer up in there, you know, the studio time, you know.
Yes, sir.
So, the samples got stolen. The sample got stolen. That's how lazy everybody get the samples. The Cheeky Black samples, the roll call samples, the duck samples, the manufactured whatever, care sample. That's how they get the 6-shot sample. Because somebody stole the sample and deleted. And that's why I said when Black was the man that I asked for, but Black, Biggie Black, and Lil Man were with a record label called Money Rule. Money Rule's a bunch of sisters. It was Katie. That's SWV. SWV, Sister with Attitudes.
Sister with Attitudes?
Sister with Attitudes. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the... Man, I know, look, it's it. You had Gotti Boy Chris.
Oh, wow.
But Pig get his style from Gotti Boy Chris.
Okay.
Pig is from out there, Shrewsbury.
Okay.
Gotti Boy Chris was the main talent. But Gotti had a deal on the table. He exposed himself.
That's Nobby way out there.
Yeah, they're walking,
Yeah.
So
I got to zoom in on it.
I gotta say this, Monsta. The reason I'm looking at you, man, you're really educating us on a lot of stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure they got people out there in the audience that will be in the comment section that's gonna try to contradict it. But when you say things, my personal opinion, you make the dots connect.
Yeah.
So you give it a full story. So now I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But I'm about to throw a slight curveball question at you. What's your that's coming? What's your ideal music, New Orleans culture for music? Like, what's your dream result for New Orleans music, old and young together? Like, what's your perfect vision for New Orleans culture music?
It's entertainment. It's bounce, jazz, blues. That's what we come on. They don't know that. There's no second line. You know, they take it and add a beat to it. Then you add jazz with it, you add blues with it. We take the R&B's and add our beat to it. Every time Kelly come down here, Monica come down here, we let them sing their song.
Yeah.
We put that flavor on it.
Yeah.
It's over. You got Monica dipping, you got Faith Evans dipping, but we can't go to New York and mix their music. No, because we the creative. Everybody will come to us. Man, you know this is one of the best Mardi Gras since Katrina, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything was like Super Sunday about to come up. St. Joseph Night about to come up. But First Quarter Fest about to come up, man. Jazz Fest about to come up. But the people don't know at the day. If I don't know, I won't be in the barbershop. I'm not gonna speak on nothing I don't know. At the end of the day, you got to give Jubilee my uncle Jerome Temple. He get it from his daddy. His daddy, he get it from his daddy, Sylvester Temple. Sylvester Temple was a wild Magnolia Indian with their real help. But my grandpa was from Downsville. So everybody from the 11-12 war come out the country. They not from the 11-12. We moved into St. Thomas in the 60s. So everybody from the 11-12 war moved into St. Thomas in the 60s because St. Thomas was created in 1941. But everybody know the history. So we can talk about who made the video and who would scream on the radio. But let's give credit because the music had to come to the street. He called Earth. I'm the nigga. F David do. That was David do running for government. Yeah. That's how I know Tucker. I know Tucker had. But Tucker didn't hit the radio to 92. Okay with that. My love goes out to Gregory D. Gregory D don't get enough credit. He can host his butt off. He don't get enough credit. A lot of people speak on like Mama. It was on Silky Slim, the first female. Here come my male rapping, you know what I'm saying? But the heart of the streets, who put in the work? Cheeky, don't get enough credit. Angela. She's black.
Where you put Bust Down in?
Oh, you put Bust Down in there. Bust Down going in the era with them. But at the end of the day, but these are people that was grinding. Tucker, you know, there was like, you had people like, okay, the St. Thomas, Bub, Bogill, the My Figures, Library them, they were backing Jubilee. You had Gangster backing Cash Money. Let's talk the real dude who put the money behind the scenes.
So Luther Campbell actually came and snatched Bust Down. That's why I don't think he got much notoriety.
Yeah, because What's the car had a deal. One man had a deal.
Yeah.
One man the one to get a nationwide deal. But they wanted, like he was saying, the boy was saying over there about Jimmy. I'm gonna say Jubilee didn't want talking about some Tucker Field. No. He's not, they got two way there. He don't want to say Tucker name. Let's talk about Jimmy. Jimmy the one he was dealing with him relationship wise. So he don't want to expose Jimmy. If you pay attention, Halloween had his rag tie around his head and took him. He had hair tie like he bought off of life. Pay attention, man. Go back to Jubilee, how he soldier rag tie around. He had tie like the women had like a
forehead.
Yeah, forehead. Yeah, you gotta pay attention. So he gonna say it because he feel like Jimmy called a stroke snag. Jimmy wait to drop that. When Jimmy drop that, Jimmy gonna tell y'all the real story. Because he put see, they saying that Titsy Lee walked the first, but Jimmy was the first dude. But Jimmy was like a Luther Vandal. They don't want to see that. We wore regular clothes. Hello.
Yeah. Right.
He was the real one. He wore regular clothes.
Let me throw a curveball at you real quick. What year Song Tree gonna do y'all song, bro?
Oh, I'm waiting on him. I'm just waiting on him. I saw him from I saw him and stuff.
Which camera should he look in and talk to showing himself? Just right here, look in that camera.
I saw him and stuff like I saw him. I was talking to one of the Nola crews. You know about the Nola crews coming up in April. I was talking to him. I was talking to one of the Nola crews. I saw a video. He filmed me. See, look at him with the deep freezer.
Yeah.
I said, okay. You know, I'm like, I ain't tripping. You know, I had fun. But somebody sent me a video of him. Yeah. He was in the club and the Hub was playing. They say, name a song that's better than her. Name me one song better than her. He didn't want to speak. You know, you gotta, you know, like, it's okay. But like I said, like Marvin said, you got to give credit. You know what I'm saying? Him and Willie Puckett, you know, did the thing. Like, all things is that if I know y'all did it before me, you know what I'm saying? I knew a flat word been footworking. I'm gonna give credit. And let's go back and talk about this. You know where that 9 ball dirty shit come from?
Where?
A 9 ball nigga.
No. It's a second line. It's a second line. Okay. You got 9 times, you got Big 9.
Come on.
And they got CC Steppers.
Yeah.
When somebody says something to Keith, he talked about it. Yeah. He wasn't gonna talk about 9 times. He's not gonna say so that. He tried to put that CC. Because one time, I don't know, one of these second line CC Steppers, I feel like they went together and Keith was talking about it. So they sent him all kind of, oh, look out here. So they always drag for CC Steppers. Pay attention. They dragging for him this year. Yeah. You gotta pay attention. But it came out, but he's not going to say 9 ball because I come from the era, the real Florida boys. Merle and them and Cheddar and them. Nobody would never say 9 ball dirty. Because see, 9 ball whoop your ass. I know Carl can never whoop you. But see, that's why people talk shit, but they'll never go together. I'm telling you how Carl Canal rock. You go across the canal telling people dirty, you're not making it across the canal. But it's a different way now. I'm telling you what it is. I used to go to Edison. I know how cross canal rock. I can stand up for 2 bang. I can stand up for Desire Press Park in Florida Boy. You not gonna say tell the 9 ball they dirty. You know what I'm saying? But dude be like, okay, now. If the other dude that did internet, them dude took that shit serious. Nightball, G-Script, M-Zone, they took that shit serious. 8-Ball Animal, people took that shit serious. So we can't just go to Nightball second line tell people, no man, people really fought behind it. But it was social pressure club they were talking about. And I'm like, wow. They weren't going at 9 time, because 9 time already, oh nigga. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, 9 time, okay, Big 9, okay. Yeah. But it was related to CTC stuff and that's wrong. I'm not gonna go, then the person won't get on there and say, oh, they want to talk about social pressure clubs and this and that, but they want people to book them. I'm not doing that, man. I don't care what it is. I don't care how their shoes look and how their outfit look. But people pay their budget every Sunday. True. You feel like you go out there, it's free. You're free to go to second line. It's free. Go to second line, represent today. Y'all go show love, you know, Big 7 and do man game and 6 wall steppers and all that. I want YMO, everybody. But we know one thing, man, just give people credit, man. Just give, like I said, everybody, if you put all the BONCE artists in my room, they'll break down, man. Because somebody gonna say something gonna spoil somebody. The BONCE game like a rap game, man. You put a lot of rappers in New Orleans right now, right now, they gonna kill each other because they got some kind of beef.
Wait, but we gotta be a little realistic here. You can't expect everybody just to want like give credit to everybody because some motherfuckers out here is very motherfucking selfish.
There you go. Preach. You tell the truth. Preach. And that's why it coming there.
So we use this term here. It is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the motherfuckers that don't have the motherfucking spoon next time. You feel me? So don't help them because they gonna need their help. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think a lot of y'all should have been learned y'all lesson by now. This
man went through it. He had good songs. Like I said with the mother and daughter. Like I said, he not telling you because he speak up. When Mr. Ghetto, nobody gonna speak on Mr. Ghetto. Mr. Ghetto did that Walmart and it went viral. So the same people that met Nobby met me. The people say we went in the back of the park on Eden Field in the back where Jeans was. The people said Mr. Ghetto brought me on to represent the real BONCE, to bring out the Jew, the Griffin D, the L. So free to pull up with Melvin. Free to tell the people, if Monsta get in this TV show, I'm not doing it. That's how I feel he feel.
Who said that?
Freedom.
It's true. I can believe that because I was on the first season of the Queen of BONCE or whatever.
There you go.
Stuff, and then the second season came out. My lawyer, the people reached out to my lawyer. Well, yeah, my lawyer, and said they offered me so much for each episode. I think it was like $2,500, something like that. And so I said, "Fuck it, right, yeah," you know. And so I'm down for it. We ain't here for a minute after that. After I accepted that, because why? Because Freedom told them no.
Yeah.
So just to be clear.
See, you can't do. See, you try to get this. You know, you guys say yes in the first season because you know.
Right.
You know
but just to be clear, you feel that way.
No.
You know that for a fact?
No, this is I know it for a fact.
What happened?
I just want to be.
Go ahead, TV show. They were talking about him. Same people, a couple of friends. Oh, we just interviewed Nobby with Giddy up in there. They came to me with you like my song Dribble. I got Dribble, Hammer Time, Talking to Home. They like one of them. But see, me and him going back and forth. Yeah. We went back and forth. He said, Monsta coming with it. No, he said, that's my song. And I come back and forth. But we want to beef with each other. Me and Nobby come with the idea to make people shake. But Nobby come around us. Most of the people up with D the Boo Records. And I used to perform for Carver on a 50-yard line. That's when Walker had the hot team, when they had Frank Wilson and had the Jones Band. They said, we got to get somebody. Mr. Rari said, if you don't get the 50-yard line, yeah, man, give Mr. Rari his credit. He don't get credit.
Hey, look,
give me credit.
Welcome back.
So like
that little Rick Ross moment, but you came bro, first of all, I got a few questions for you. I'm gonna, focus on you for a little bit, man. First of all, the city, not just the city, I want to know, a lot of people want to know the incident you had to where you lost your eye, if you mind speaking. I
was gonna bring that up. I got into a big old fight over behind being stupid with people being stupid and all that. Behind artists that I respect. It wasn't even my beef. Right. You know what I'm saying and stuff. But I jumped in there and stuff. Now people that was fighting the ones I respect. I knew them. We all went to school together and stuff. But my dumb ass wanna prove to who they fighting that I'm down for them. You know what I'm saying? And so. I thought I was whooping their ass and stuff, but look, I look up my fucking eye on the motherfucking ground so fucking well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
gonna be honest with you. I just learned something now. I had no idea about the eye situation.
Yeah, I
real Sammy Davis.
My head, my back, and my eye and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a hard knock life. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. I got rushed to check the hospital and stuff when they told me I couldn't get a face check. You know what I'm saying? I can still legally drive with one eye. So I had no choice but to become a BONCE rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Did that incident have to do with anything with the song Bop Bop One Eye?
No, not at all. That's
I don't even know how to feel about that statement.
All right. Something else. That's you know, been going around. You threw a party and whatnot.
I threw who? I threw what?
He wasn't. He wasn't. I was there. He wasn't.
You threw a party
He wasn't.
and you ain't go to the party.
He didn't.
I did. I did.
How you forget your
He said I did that.
Okay, so what happened was I do you know, normally everybody know I do parties every year for my birthday and stuff, and 2022 I did a party in the East, and I got all my artists together and stuff, you know, I promoted like I did, no one showed up. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? My management bucked me up to do one for 2024. And when he told me that he only sold 4 tickets and stuff,
You wasn't lying.
yeah, there you go. And so I powered my phone off. I had gig that same day at my party. I went, you know, with the gig, made that money, and I walked around Christopher Holmes because I stayed there around that way and stuff. I didn't even go home because all my people was, you know, party and stuff. I powered my phone at 1 o'clock, and when I powered that bitch on, my management showed me a big ass picture, like a picture of it being pink, and then I go on Instagram and the blogs, fight and Cisco report.
Keno and Flyboy.
Yeah.
Speak on that. Do you feel like, because a lot of people feel like you set that up, like,
No, I would
you know
never.
them two was gonna be.
Nah. No, I talked to both of them. They both agreed it was gonna be no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I would never see nobody else.
All right, now look, that's your partner, and you was there, right?
That's true.
So tell me what happened. First of all, why was Keno and DJ so cold into in the first place?
Man, they said they been having this like been way before like nigga was even thought about. They been having beef or whatever. So I had stopped making music for Flyboy Keno off the fact I was
Being loyal.
Yeah, you remember that my partner. You heard me?
Sure.
Yeah. So Keno felt some type of way, and he came dropping a diss song with
What I say?
Yeah, he came dropping a diss song with BJ though. He dropped a diss song with BJ first. And I'm like, who this nigga think he is? What? So I had went into my computer and I had pulled up like an old song with Messi Maya, and I had remixed it and made it like newer, and I had uploaded it. So that was like my diss towards him.
That dude went crazy.
And then he came and then he dropped the diss song on me. Right. And that's when that happened. And that's when his party happened. And BJ was trying to catch the man, and his party was the only way he was gonna catch the man. Yeah.
So what went down at the party? Tell me how that transpired to what, like,
We walked, and people walking up to us because they know Keno in the building. They said,
Yes, sir.
they said everything good,
I
everything
got the
good.
footage.
They like everything good. That boy BJ was like, yeah, everything good. Other than me about to beat the fuck out Keno. So when I heard that, I'm like, man,
Cause he had done heard already that I wasn't them. You know what I'm saying? And stuff.
you not that?
Yeah.
it's like anything
Don't
goes.
respect Nobby not that because Nobby not that.
Yeah. Don't blame me.
No, but you don't get enough
That's like
credit.
that's like a
I heard you got a lot of phone for people.
Cap.
So proceed with, you know, what's on. And
So look, boom, I had one outside to smoke. I had seen some girls I had knew in there. I'm putting them on game. I'm like, they probably about to have a fight in here, so y'all, you know, don't be around.
Friday, you knew.
Yeah, I knew. So then boom, they had called us up. They was like, oh, we about to go perform. So then boom, he was like, Rari, go up there and get a DJ your music. So I'm going up there. Man, I hear Buku tumbling in the back while I'm walking up to the stage. Man, I turn around, man, these niggas fighting. I'm like, oh. So I had run back.
Oh, you like, no.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I run back there. Man, this man Keno on the ground saying, man, y'all serious? Y'all gonna let this man beat me like that, bro?
Whoa.
Man, I swear to
He
God, bro.
ain't fight back?
He ain't fight back, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, Keno, man. I know Keno got something in him.
Nah, he ain't fight back. He ain't fight back.
Sound like that, bro.
He had a partner with him. So the partner had jumped in soon as BJ had hit him. So I'm looking back, this man Keno on the ground and his partner running up.
Never let that place like that.
Bourbon Square.
Bourbon down in
Right down the Legion Field.
They jumpy.
Somebody help
I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't no jump, son.
I don't know before.
Bro, it wasn't no jump. It's like they try to, it's like BJ hit Keno fell on the ground, and when he was on the ground, the friend had ran up. But while Keno getting up, he just like, y'all serious? Y'all gonna let this man hit me like that, bro? But I'm looking over, BJ whooping the fuck out his pocket too. I'm like, oh, I saw that.
All right, so look. So, bull, look. Nah, we all know about you and the Uber Rich lady. First of all, why did y'all fall out? Did y'all fall out? Was it an issue? Like, why that video had to be posted?
I fell out with her. I feel like she be doing too much. Like she just be doing.
Thanks.
She be doing too much.
Thanks.
Like,
Uber
she
rich,
be-
the white
yeah,
lady,
she
and
be-
Uber rich.
The Caucasian
I'm
woman.
sorry, Uber rich. You know how I fuck with you and
You
shit,
love her,
but like
but
you really
ooh,
be doing
thanks.
too much. Like,
Thanks. That's
you
good
be getting
thanks.
into it with too many people. You be
Thanks.
doing too much. You be in too much drama for a white girl.
Sound like somebody
Man,
else.
it's too much shit going on. No cap. I can't have my name like attached to that. 'Cause, you know.
Image means a lot, bro. You gotta be careful who you attach your name
That's true.
to.
Yeah, as I got older,
I realized that this year.
Like, as I got older, because when I was younger, I was like a little bit more high-headed. But as I got older, I'm like, nobody not gonna want to book no party. You got people want to fight you. You got
It's a bad look.
I see you switching up your look though, man. You had went to the little place with the kids, man.
yeah.
They was running up like they seen LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like they was
I
happy
be going to the schools. I done been to like 12 schools in New Orleans for Christmas for the people who couldn't like the moms who couldn't get their children nothing for on Christmas. Man, I had one door to door giving people what that was, Nintendo Switches. We was giving them clothes.
Well, I should have been out there.
I said, you ain't knock on my door.
I should have been out there. Whoa.
But I like him, you know, because I like
That's
him
all that
because-
stuff that you do.
Yeah, because I feel like when on the show I was talking to him, I'm like, okay, man, Willie Pucky talk on the phone heavy, man, Willie Pucky from the same phone we talk heavy. I'm like, I had to give him his credit because he listened. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not trying to over. If somebody told me I'ma listen, one thing I can do, I gotta give him credit. You like, oh no, man, no, he listened. Matter of fact, see when Game Over skip and we would have brother thing come here, they gonna tell y'all everything because they feel like. Me and we used to go ahead and dance. We come up from the L
I can tell you the reason why I listen so much because I ain't already been through a lot of shit. I ain't already took that path of not listening to people and then getting backstabbed.
You saw the results?
Yeah,
So
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know, I'm
so
gonna take
yeah,
it
yeah.
around and see how this.
But we said earlier, you live through your
working out good.
day.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's working out
So
good.
look, I want to ask you, man, because you got a lot of songs that's like really popular.
Yeah.
Do you own your rights? Your publishing to your music? Do you make? Speak on
Nav says it all.
No, check this
Speak
out.
your percentages. And
With COVID hit, so I had to do what I had to do and stuff. You know what I'm saying and stuff. But
And you sold it?
No, I didn't sold all of them. I didn't sold them. I
Sold some.
want to get some of them back. You know what I'm saying? But when you talk to, you tell people what's going on. I ain't know I had haters out here. You know what I'm saying? They act like they fuck with me and stuff. So when I told them what was going on, instead of them, telling the truth about shit, they went and said, "Oh, yeah, cause he sold his song." Really? You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff. I got half of my songs back, which can include consequences. I got that back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when COVID hit, the show stopped. I had to do what I got to do to pay my bills.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff. But I got half of those damn songs back now. You feel me and stuff? So it wasn't like oh.
do you feel like you where you supposed to be in your career?
I'm gonna say yeah. Why? Because I'm happy to still be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff.
I don't make no mistakes too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, so we all make mistakes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I went there and stuff, I never thought in a million years I'll be doing a song with a giant like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
For real, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like I wake up like, damn, I really even song to do. Don't know when he dropping the song. But
It's made though. So do you feel like you had to revamp yourself?
yeah.
In this, cause
Yeah.
from 2020, let's just say from COVID to now, do you feel like you had to revamp?
Yeah, because
reintroduce yourself to the world.
when I say this, people know already. Oh shit. Well, fuck it. During that time, I was going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Being used and fucked over and stuff. I did turn to substance abuse and alcohol and all that stuff. So that was my only thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And stuff. It takes me a long time to, get over that shit and all that stuff and get my mind right.
Speak about it, powerful, bro, and I'm happy you're
I was most definitely stuff.
What up for that, man? So, man, chill. So, what song you close out with?
Huh?
What song you close out with?
What do you mean with songs?
What song? What's your main song you close out
That
with?
you end your show with.
All right, bro. Consequences.
All right, that's all for you. All right.
And I don't think it's the hard there because he do give props, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's the hard stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like,
And no, when they played in the weed, like I said that, people be like, I'm hearing people in the club playing it. When I heard they played at the Weeded Fest, I said, man, they could have paid the man. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to run the hut.
I was on my way to D. Louisiana about to go get a check. So
I was gonna say, it seemed like you always, after your concerts and stuff, you don't be knowing that. You had a situation with Regina Carter. And
No, that's it.
No, let me explain. You had a situation with her and she was on stage, well not on stage, but she was right on stage, taking word for it. She was calling you and you was like, you was upset because you already left from out of town and you didn't know that was Regina.
I had one eye.
Yeah, for sure.
So I didn't see. I was so mad. I was so mad. Though, like, dang.
Yeah, that was big.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a lot of like national artists that fuck, you know, the music stuff, you know what I'm saying? Namani, Kim Michelle, they tell you all of them fuck with the music. Actresses and all that. I was shocked, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, what you was saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't brag a lot about it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, but that last one I'm bragging about.
All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, you remember how you come on your Instagram?
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen.
Man, you really didn't turn fruits nice, son? That was real?
Sometimes I'll be lying.
So what about the Judge Judy? When you went on Judge
That was
Judy?
shooting.
That was real?
That's true?
That was real. That was real. Like, well, see, when Judy paid the lady and stuff, but
You ain't out with the people money, Nobby.
I forgot what day it was. That's my fault and stuff. But no, my plan was because I knew it was on TV and stuff.
Yeah.
To cut up, you know, do all that extra. You know what I'm saying? You can
Produce rate.
exactly.
Right.
So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know Judy was gonna sit my bitch ass out there. You know what I'm saying? She said,
Yeah, you trying to get recognition.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, look, Monsta. You up here screaming, yelling, your mic was shit, energy, bro. What you gotta get on tomorrow?
Hold up, stop right there.
I like that.
Stop right there. What you doing? Sounds earlier you was talking about fighting and kicking ass. I want to know your prediction more without telling me your game plan. I asked you that before, but without telling me your game plan, because you seem like you know what he gonna try to do.
And if you lose, is Battle Cat gonna jump in? If you lose, Battle Cat gonna jump in?
Nah, we don't do that. We don't do that. No. We cover that OL. No. But I'm just saying, I know, you know, like, I don't know both plans, but I'm giving the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving people what they want. You know, when a real show, people coming out, I can't make it look bad because my name is the face in the city right now. You know, covering people with deep for you. Once you lose, they gonna take you up. Oh, they gonna drag for you. Oh, they gonna take you up.
That don't seem like it would bother you.
No,
Shout out to P-Town.
Yeah.
You got love over here.
Yeah,
But since I keep saying Monster, I'm leaning in that direction.
Right.
That being said,
We gotta think about the height, though. I mean,
man, so what you saying?
Gorilla.
What you saying? If you had to bet,
you know what I'm saying?
if you had to bet,
I'm not. Oh, I can't.
you
Keep it real, Nobby.
keep it real, keep it going.
Keep it going, Nobby.
I can't with that one and stuff. You know, I got one eye, so I don't know nothing.
Nobby, keep it real, Nobby.
Yo,
I got one eye. I want people.
And you don't mind showing the people, man, what you been working on, brother. Just throw us a little 1-2 or something right quick, man.
Yeah, look, my too.
A little 1-2 to show what you know what I'm saying? You look
Training wise.
Boy, you see that video on Instagram with them chicken arms, boy?
Other people seen it. You know what I'm saying? I want to have it on the podcast too, but I want to.
I'm not saying that, man.
Just let them know how you gonna be rocking tomorrow.
You know, I'm getting around, you know, bounce around, getting around, bounce around. See, the game, he got the weight on him, you know what I'm saying? But if he give me this opening, he give me this open.
You gonna take it.
I'm letting y'all know, he give me this open. If he swear, I'm straight going Tyson there.
Boom, boom.
Beep, beep, beep. Go under him. So once
You gonna hide his
he
ear?
got to take that. So take this on here with this. Once he boom, boom, boom. Once I hit hits, he's gonna open up this. He gotta protect his.
When that open up, what's gonna happen?
The face. Nobody will get in the face. There it is. Yeah. Once you hit the gut,
You been
the
training?
face gonna open up.
You a trainer, or you just feel like you know how to fight. You know boxing is a different thing.
Well, you know what? I'm mostly like a street. Mostly. But
Your mind and your condition.
yeah, see,
You know boxing a lot of cardio, man. It's a long time.
28 years ago, I better be calling.
30-second fight is a long time on the street. That's a long fight. Y'all
Yes, it is.
fight for about
Right.
7 hours.
That's why I pick up shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how you,
Boom.
you know, Pete's out more a big guy.
Yeah.
Are you gonna plan on using his step
Yeah.
against him? You gonna get him tired? Or you gonna try to go for the
Well,
fight?
he gotta come at me.
Right, for sure.
See, the game is, you know, because at the end of the game, he gotta come at me because I don't have the weight on me. I'm not gonna get tired.
For sure. And that's the thing.
So if he back up on that rope, back pedal, I got it. I'm gonna tag it.
So does he get
And
tired?
by the time this come out, the fight gonna be been over anyway.
So look.
Nobody gonna know
What's your
the
prediction
game
though?
plan.
You round one, you gonna walk him down, or you gonna play with him, or you? I don't know.
The people coming out, the people want to see this. We want to make a change.
You really believe it's gonna be a knockout though? Be honest.
If he give me a look wrong, I'm going for the knockout. I got to set because the odds on me right now. They don't want about more. They want me. They want my head right now. So the game is everybody like, okay, you gotta represent Monsta. You know, and then they know more. They feel like more like the play. They feel like won't get tired, put their weight on me. I got to represent. They feel like, man, I got the cardio. Monty throwing garbage cans and all the slanging.
So
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
if you
yeah.
if you
No,
want,
for
man,
real.
how you gonna celebrate? You gonna do a dance? What you gonna
Oh,
do?
gotta give people what they want, man. That's common sense.
You bring your pepper with you?
Oh no, man, no.
Who walking? Hey, so who walking you out? Who walking you out? What you gonna walk out to?
I'm walking out on her.
Oh, your own music. I like
Hey,
that. That's
you
how
got,
you
you
do
gotta
it.
give me the energy.
So you gonna rap to the ring? Or you
No, let the her do it.
What you say, Nobby?
Typical.
If the her play, it'll get the energy because the female.
Cause it's a new single. Cause it's a
If
new
you come out with that hook, the women in that audience gonna be, yeah.
Because if the women,
I'm gonna be up, bro. I'm just
because if they, when they have come and she make a booty, they energy.
That's true, that's
Want the female give the energy?
That's true. That's true.
I'm turned up, yeah.
I have a question. What is your like? Okay, like, and this is a compliment stuff. How are you able to keep that song, like just flowing like it is? Because I ain't gonna at time when they play, you know, I might want to one too and stuff. How are you able to keep that song after all these motherfucking years flowing like the fuck is flowing and stuff? That's a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me a Prince voice. Give me a regular voice.
Alright. It's a game of that. It's just it's that feel.
Yeah.
It's that feel.
That's true.
And it has that feel and it touches people's soul. And it tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to pay attention. Joe feel like, okay,
Ooh! Shouts out to Joe, y'all. Shouts out to
shout Joe to Dre, man. Joe sit up
Shout
there.
out.
But see what Joe did?
Well.
Joe studied me. Joe feel like, hey, I gotta find out what Monsta really is. Producers gotta find out what they artist is. You found out my dancer. So let's make music, let's make people dance. We know what you, okay, Monsta gonna make, she make a booty go hot, Monsta gonna make her, she dribble. Yeah, I make the girl dribble, but Monsta, what you gonna get the ladies? When Robbie come out and dance, give him the Robbie, give him the Willie Bucket.
I gotta say this at one time and stuff. No disrespect, I wasn't taking him seriously at the time. I saw him like a concert, like really performing stuff. I said, this dude the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Stuff. He have his own way of doing things, and that's how I treat every entertainer now in bounce music. You know what I'm saying? They have their own way of doing stuff and performing. You know what I'm saying? I respect them. You know what I'm saying? Real shit and stuff.
Yeah, Eric, to your point, all y'all represent a piece of that puzzle of our culture.
Man, y'all legends, bro.
A major
Almost
piece.
up to him.
Man,
See, I got a question for you now. What's your dream tour? Are you opening up for or are you ending the tour?
What do you mean, like, from, like, well, no, being that person that can get his own stuff. Because well, we're all, this is the thing, I don't want to be cocky and stuff, but I know.
No, be cocky.
I want to start my own, because I started with another girl, and she had me the headliner, and people came out. So for this, like, at the end of this year, I'm doing my own, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I tell whatever.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Real.
It just, at time, I just didn't really know what the fuck I was, but now, yeah, I know I am.
Make sure I'm on that bit. Make sure I'm in there.
No, I know.
That's true.
Hey, so
That's how we made the connections up here. What you got, Trey?
man, no, but just you being, you know, the person you are and the legend you are, I just want to give you your flowers, cause
Thank you.
I'm 23, bro, but there been a lot of times, man, my mama and Pops done got, you know what I'm saying, and we ride, not for real, we riding back from BL back to New Orleans, and all we hear is Nobby on the radio.
I appreciate it.
Flashing, going up, you know what I'm saying, and then like,
People know that.
just seeing how my mama relate to your music, like, I can take it off with you.
I'm listening to
Nah,
that.
you good, look, but you got the, like some of the chemistry, that's why you can't bring a sister to the store.
Break it down.
All that, you know what I'm saying? Consequence, I can say that word for it.
Hold on, what was the first? Oh, you said you can't bring a sister to the stove.
That's the one, yeah.
That's
That's nobody.
I actually got that from your song. I'm looking for an intro, like how you get intro to 111.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So I took that idea, like I need like a fire intro for my song.
Right.
So like when you did the intro to 111, which
Yeah.
is so fucking fire. No, I ain't gonna lie, that was fucking fire. So I wanted something funny, like a funny intro and stuff. And so I went and got some chicken for my cousin, and she said, "That was this, so." You know what I'm saying? So, and I took that and made that there. And I wanted something funny. Like,
That's the creativity.
Yeah, great. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
You're
Like,
always gonna find something like that.
he wrote for a lot of people, and he can make beats, but they don't want.
We wouldn't, but I did a lot of producing and stuff behind the scenes. You know, I did. I was his soul. I miss my son. I produced Watch That Waistline from Flip Set Fred. I did the song Put Your Head Into It. I did some stuff on B.O.G. Viney. I did a lot of mixes for a lot of people and stuff. Like,
Hey. You got kids?
No, I call them, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I call them.
All right.
I ain't doing
Hey, I ain't gonna let that go by me,
Rob, what's it? Messy Maya. You familiar with Messy Maya?
Yeah, that my friend.
Y'all was cool, man. Speak of your relationship, man.
Man, we was cool, you know what I'm saying? Stuff on and stuff. You know, he used to call me 1 hour, motherfuckers and all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it was cool. We actually knew each other way before we both like took off with this music and stuff. We used to be on point line. That's another story. But you know what I'm saying? I was really sad they, you know, passed and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was actually one of the people that went out when they told me that he had just got shot. I rode out there and saw him. You know what I'm saying? I broke down, saw him down. You know what I'm saying?
You know what that was about?
Man, that part is still in the L.
You know, I don't know.
It's still in the L. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many reasons, but I feel like he didn't deserve that.
Right, not
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying? Not like that.
Because it's crazy. You know, a lot of this stuff popping right now too.
Still is, yeah.
So, I don't know if you like in that side of it, but like who that money go to? That go to his people, right?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, for sure.
They were using Get It Ready when Jubilee and Beyonce you would Get It Ready.
Yeah.
They contact Earl Take Four. And they contact when anybody gonna have to publish to their music, they contact. They're like anybody want any Cash Money song, they gotta go to Baby.
Ain't there was an issue with Beyonce with Formation with Missy Molly?
He got my family got paid because he used the sample too.
Okay.
Yeah, and that like you're saying, it's just that you know the sample that people using. You know, people like I say, they're like people about Slash. But like he started using that like I ain't got paperwork. I got paperwork. He can use it right now. I play
What was the inspiration behind her?
Huh?
What was the inspiration behind her?
Well,
the inspiration behind her.
See that song, bro? I'm
talking about the hut itself.
What about it?
What inspired that song?
No, this is the hut part. He know about it.
I play football.
That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking.
I play football. I'm a coach.
Really and truly. So we're not gonna say it came from Bobby.
No.
Face down.
No.
Face say get down.
No.
All right.
Listen to me. When I came with that, I coach. I play football. It was different. I was telling left thigh, right thigh, no stomach. We put that hut under there.
No, all that. You know that's you and stuff. But that particular part right there and stuff up. Cause I know is when vodka face down, shake it down, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you are no respect. It's a vodka we do fan. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
So you said
a lot of stuff get misconstrued like that too. A lot of stuff get misconstrued like that.
So I'm glad you have a chance to clear up. You said that came first.
That came first, but I can be mostly. I can be wrong.
Like he just said, it's good that we can bring it out now.
People that think
especially for the people who talking about.
Well, you can say about vodka like you said face down, like you say face like it's a lot of stuff that I'll be honest with you. Jubilee was doing a lot of stuff people don't get credit for. That's where it really come from. I was dancing.
I know Jubilee.
Jubilee started like Jubilee had like 80 dances. I'm telling you. But Jubilee, like what you told me, Jeff, how you come with that one? No, it ain't the punch, Ju. You could have came with it. I told you he could. Johnny, rest in peace, Joey Johnny. Johnny loved the heart from more. Johnny wanted to get him.
You just said earlier, give credit.
Huh?
Where credit is due.
Do you give credit? That don't come from no vodka. Cause I got a teacher today. The game is vodka got the lyrics, but in the game, people want to know the dances.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta teach people to dance. You had concepts. We gotta have concepts. Now, they get into the beat, like, Rari be punching, people like when we punch and put it in their feelings. But if the other DJ punch, everybody punch, it's certain music they play, like you say, like your song you got out, you do for Night with Boy. Yeah, I'm seeing the youngsters. You know, I see the youngsters, you know, doing video tour. And that's what they gravitate to. Because that's the youth, that's the
trend.
The beat. Is it 108, 106?
No, not that.
102?
Yeah.
See, it's a tempo. But it's a tempo that they like. But like DJ Duck don't get credit, he's a beat maker. They punching beat maker. That's why they can every million dollar. They ain't gonna do that. They'll take his sample, they'll take Barker, Johnny, my sample, they'll use the original sample. Most samples you hear, and everybody with it, you hear Johnny more than anybody.
Wait, Monsta, you skip scored around the question and went into another situation. I'm just asking, bro. I'm just saying. So that did come from that. I'm just like,
no, baby, no, I don't.
So that's
you officially answered. That's not what
I'm official. Yeah, because it's like Everybody come up with something. If you want to see who come up with the word twerking, I know Jubilee came up with twerking. But you know, Cheeky like, okay, twerk something, okay.
You gotta do it that ass whooping. I'm not about to do it this.
I'm doing it. No. Cheeky, my sister. I know, I gotta give it real.
She ain't about to beat my ass on that.
Cheeky came out what? 90? Cheeky came out what? 94, 95? Jubilee came out 92, 2000. But
Pour that shit up.
if you go look at
I'm not doing
twerk something with Cheeky, I think it came out what? 94, 95, 93? And Jubilee came out, you know, twerk.
You ever get the phone call there?
I heard Sister say that before too.
What?
Twerk something.
Yeah, everybody gonna say it now, twerk something. Yeah.
It meant something different back then.
Right, but at the end of the day, but
No, wait, hold up. Wait, I didn't know. I'm sorry. Wait, what that mean by what it mean? Oh, like sexual or something?
Twerk? No.
No, it means something different because we all thought it was
Like twerk that for me, take care of that for me, fix that for me.
not twerk. I got to twerk something. Yeah, right. You said twerk something, but see, this way you gotta stand that. Let's break it down.
Basically, do something for me.
This do something from Robbie.
It was a gangster term.
Me, Robbie, Slugger, P. Tomo, Ronald, Charlie White, rest in peace, Johnny, all us, Cash Money Fam. You did that for Jubilee, rest in peace to Clarence.
Really?
Yes. Nobody know the history. We were cool it. Rest in peace to leave our bad. Then who you talk? We were dancers. We freaked the women out. So the twerk was for the men and the pee popping was for the ladies. So when we were dancing, Jubilee was doing it, had dudes Willie Puckett taking off his shirt, getting freaky with chopping at the short boys, round at the ankles. So when all them stopping with the jail, here come the teacher taking over. Here come Kate, here come Fee, here come Vodka, here come Nobby, here come all of them. Yeah, they come taking over. But see, this where it coming at. Nobby, all of them, be honest, Nobby, all of them, Katie, used to be in Reed Talent Show, we five whooping and hollering. Whoop. But I already know they were who for the female, who for Monsta. But at the end of the day, they respected me.
Most definitely.
See the difference? You see where I'm coming from? They respect it.
Yeah.
But see, some of these dudes, they play with them.
See, the thing is,
They want something in return.
The thing with us, we was doing it because we was doing it, you know, to gain notoriety.
Notoriety.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like, and be accepted from the straight crowd.
Right.
But me personally, I was doing it because I had talent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love bounce music.
See,
It's a death to me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't care if my boy like me or not.
But see, I appreciate that statement. You say you're doing it to be accepted.
They
You
Right.
had skills already.
Yeah.
They were doing it. Their motive was
Yeah.
to get into and be accepted.
Yeah, and it worked and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I would never disrespect them at all, because, you know, if it wasn't for them, you know, I wouldn't be who I am. You know, they, you know, catered free to police all of them, you know what I'm saying? Vodka all of them, you know, shit, they had they had a fight for some clubs. I saw niggas put out guns on Freedom a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So I take my head up for Freedom and stuff. That's why I try not to say too much about the diva. Because I know she went through all that bullshit.
You saw that side too.
Yeah,
so you have an appreciation for them.
Yeah, most definitely, always. You know what I'm saying? Because us being who we are and stuff, you know, it wasn't that easy coming up with the, you know, in our top of preference, point blank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real, but she being transparent so we can appreciate that.
Right. You know, it's a little more easier now. You know what I'm saying, and stuff. But I'm trying to tell these youngsters, the young ones, like, bitch, you doing all that? That nigga knock your motherfucking head off. Shut up, fucker.
They had real killers. You tell the truth. They had real killers, like, you know, like, you know, Johnny. If you had Johnny in his barbershop there, Johnny would have batted him up. Clean bad man, y'all had to escort Johnny because I know what time Johnny was. Back him up. Yeah, Johnny, it was like that. That's why we had to control Johnny. No, Johnny, no. When Johnny tell you 1, 2, 3, he gonna back the piss out you. No, Johnny don't do that. That's why we had to control certain dudes.
He count before he slept and shit up?
Who? No, that's a slang he had. That's a slang he had. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's a slang he had.
About two, I'm out the fucking door.
Okay, I'm boxing him out the door, but that's why we trying to say, like, okay, we know who was killers.
But no, he was cool too. He was cool from what I saw from Johnny. He was
yeah, Johnny was humble.
Unless you played with him, man.
Yes,
he was cool. You know what I'm saying?
You tell nigga like, oh, slugging on, tell nigga like, oh man, niggas sticking there at the dance. It ain't pleasant niggas like that. They had real killers.
Oh, fucking slug.
Real killers.
I came across Johnny, a little small story. I almost didn't share, but I'm gonna go and share it. Came across Johnny a long time ago, one time, House of Blues. For those who don't know me, I'm a dancing dude.
Right.
I be hearing y'all talking. I see y'all do y'all dancing. I'm a dancing dude.
Yeah.
Johnny had his dance out.
Right.
Johnny decided, he see me doing my thing, tearing the House of Blues floor up.
Right.
He wanted to join in.
Right.
With all respect and recipes to Johnny. Destroyed.
Right.
He just know how to do Josephine Johnny.
So you saying
he ended it. He
so you
ended
saying that you can dance better than me? That's what I said.
Yeah.
Master, chill out, bro.
I'm trying to see what's going on.
You got twice
I'm
that.
trying to see what you're talking about.
I'm a world dancer.
Okay.
You a Wallace
Say
dancer.
it again.
I'm a world
I'm
dancer.
global. When you ready?
New Orleans.
No, you
When you ready?
New Orleans is
Man,
I should be playing around. When you ready?
He ready.
When you ready?
Slap the people. Slap you, man.
See?
Well, I'm gonna say this.
You know what I'm
This is
saying?
what I respected
Right.
about Johnny.
Right.
After he ran out of moves, so I
Yeah.
kept going with different stuff. At this point, a crowd is around. They're like, "What you gonna do next, Johnny?" Johnny just looked at me. He did a silly move and he did something funny. Shook my hand and
Right.
tapped it off because it was a respect thing.
Right.
I had earned this respect.
Right.
I'm a nobody
Give credit.
on the scene. He just Josephine Johnny.
We need this footage, man. What is
In the House of Blues, that was way back
We're trying stuff with Weebie though, cause Weebie was nothing to be playing.
You wouldn't let me play with.
We watch.
We were that flexing dude. Yeah.
Just say it was
Yeah.
Weebie was
Big
cool.
Two or Weebie? Who's
Huh?
the dancer? Big Two or
Chew learn from Weebie.
they're like
Chew got the
Father and son
Chew
or
get
some
his
shit.
birth from radio.
Yeah.
And he
Yo, to be whatever, like he sound kind of like
Yeah,
those
radio.
too, but like he sounds something a little bit like Weebie and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And stuff
You
like
stop him, Weebie. We just put him on the wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Weebie was dancing so hard at one of my cousin parties. My uncle swear to God the man was catching a seed.
Yeah. Oh, Weebie.
Swear to God, he thought he was
Yeah. That's him.
You know
That's
what?
him. Yeah.
serious. He said, I think he catching a seed.
Talent, bro.
And what I do appreciate when I look at you, when I think about Weebie, when I see Game Over Skip and how y'all represent for the culture
Right.
of the city.
Right.
That type of shit melt my heart, if I'm being honest, because, and y'all spoke on this a little bit without even knowing y'all spoke on it. People been stealing from us for so long. You get credit for shit. While we just sitting in the back waiting for them to at some point introduce us. And when we realized, meaning y'all,
Right.
realized they not gonna give us our props, we went out there and started taking them.
See, the thing, I don't think it's that we just sitting back. We didn't know how.
Yeah.
How to approach without like looking at ignorant stuff. 'Cause you know that's the first thing they say. Oh man, you know they call us ignorant shit. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know how to approach it and all that stuff. Like motherfucker, you taking our shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that's.
If we being honest, y'all used to be just like me. Used to be flat when you saw somebody imitate us. We was happy with that at first. Like, oh, they acknowledge you. Not you. But I'm gonna take a guess. I might be a little older than you. So coming up to see anybody acknowledge anything from New Orleans.
This is a celebrity. Then
Yeah, celebrities.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Like celebrity people, like wow, they acknowledging us. We own. What Biggie said, but yo, Brooklyn, we made it. That's how I used to feel when anybody acknowledged New Orleans in any kind of way. Right?
I feel we all, like I said, you see it, I feel like everybody asking me right now how I feel. I'm happy, I'm great. You know, we all be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, cause I'm like, this man put in 20 years of work, you know? You know, and he the only one I see that I'm a
Well, I got me 20 years of work for me, like I'm just in a senior citizen home or something. I ain't looking way to die or some shit. Like, god damn.
That's not bad.
It's
Though, 20 years.
17, bro. Like, damn.
Man, just did a song NBA Young.
No, you put it by 20, I
You're wrong. You're
You was
wrong.
around me doing
We came out at the same time, Monsta.
But I've been going since the 9. Nobby, you been around, Nobby?
We came out at the same time.
But Nobby, it's 26.
So you say we say like that
You
was
say you been around longer than 20 years?
Yeah, he been around longer than 20 years. He don't know that. He been around longer. No, come on, now I gotta get credit. No, all right, just say no. We ain't had a song at the time, Nobby. We were playing the block parties.
Yeah,
There you go. We were rocking the mic.
Since
And I like about
05,
him.
since 05.
No, you been around before that, Nobby.
Since no.
I'm gonna tell you why, Nobby. We at the Grand Paddle. You was on the mic.
Grind don't count. Since 05, how long it is? How long it was? I know. Since 05.
20 years ago.
21 years ago.
You been around. I don't know, but no. Nobby, sit up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been dancing since the 80s, but I never had that
What's
exposure.
the time, dog? That's the time, though. No, let me find out. You got some. That's a ability. Something. You like extreme. Let me find the fuck out.
No,
You was a time.
I was dancing with Willie Bucket, but but I
You was
never.
a toddler.
What?
You was a toddler. In the 80s, we both was the same age.
I want to 80.
You was born in 80?
Yeah, I thought dancing.
Oh no, we wasn't toddlers.
So how old you was when you started dancing?
About 7 or 8.
7 fresh.
No, that's for everything about
And
jumping up.
Cole. Fire entertainers.
See the nine?
Fire entertainer.
That's like I said, we used to go on Canal Street, we used to flex and battle. Man, it's like this. You can flex and battle, you get exposed on Canal Street, man. That more than 5 people ain't no shot.
And see, that's why Monsta, and I feel him on this, will have issue with when people got in easy, right? Going on Canal Street challenging.
Oh, they gonna do that.
The old Canal Street ain't like the new Canal Street.
Oh, not at all.
No.
Yeah,
To my point, we earn everything y'all got.
That's true.
So I understand the bit of resentment. The thing is to make that connection with brothers like Yari coming in.
I like him. You know I love him?
That's
You know why?
that's the
because
point.
the dude DJ, he'll stop DJ and get in that school and tear the floor up. But guess what? He don't want to he don't want to see. I said, give me some more.
He gonna inspire other people. What you got?
But the thing is, we have to realize that not everybody gonna do that.
I'm sure you do have to accept that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got not everybody gonna do that. They assholes. Some of these new kids out here, they assholes. They not going. They know where they get from, but they motherfucking.
See that? See that?
See, I'm gonna say this too.
I feel like kids just kids. I feel like kids.
No, not talking about kids. No, you know what he's talking about?
Yeah,
Let him speak.
the
He's telling you.
assholes. They, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they made this stuff and that. Knowing that it was inspired by me.
Let him preach. Let him preach.
You can speak to this much better than I, because I'm not a part of the community.
Actually, you could too and stuff because you came before him with the dancer.
No, facts.
So
What I'm about to say is this though. I also see a lot of artists that are part of the LGBTQ that's in other cities and states doing their thing and getting a lot of notoriety.
Right.
Would you feel like that really came from your community first down here in New Orleans community? You know what I'm saying?
And some of them do say they
because they wasn't embracing that as far as rapping.
No.
They was scared.
When he had Minicat on YouTube,
that's when they started. I'm sorry.
that's when it kicked off. Minicat was the talk of the town on YouTube. Bono filmed it. Dawson Jermaine filmed it. Anybody that had a camera filmed it. Minicat and her untouchable. Untouchable. I can name a lot of them because they ran behind the snack. But the game is that they hang with Nobby because you know Nobby gonna get them in the club, they the snack. But they hang like Bonnie. I know Bonnie. I love Bonnie to death. No, Bonnie, I can't. No, I'm like your big brother. No, because they was young. And my mouth at the team, they're a team club. They're taking down. No. Let's go. Who's the man here flexing and get on? That's why King's Entertainment, D-Boo Records. I can name a lot of labels. Take 4. I can name anybody. Put Monsta in the show. I get in the show. I said, King, give me some, King. Put something in my pocket. Give me an outfit, a pair of shoes. I do it. That's why I speak on King Fashion, man. Yeah. They looked at me because I was talented. See, Super Sunday, I'm getting it for free. Mardi Gras, I'm getting on top of U-Haul. It's been showed.
And see, when I listen to you, Monsta, if I'm being honest with you, when I listen to you, if you had the opportunity to put your list together of New Orleans performers performing at the Superdome, more likely going to be at the Superdome. I mean, all the people you name, you talking about all the names you dropping?
Yeah.
I can see all those dead or alive.
Because I want to put them. Because you know why? Because if I put them, that's the whole New Orleans. Why would I hate? I'm going to give the people that. See, they don't think like I'm like, okay, how can I go get the song that they go, okay, pump. They want to hear bump the party, get it ready, stop all, let me get that out here, feel your mind. The people want to hear the classes. So why would I knock them? So if I bring everybody, that's 85% of the city.
New Orleans win.
You win. But everybody, oh, no, they'll see a song, like I said. Oh, he got a song, but they won't, no, it's hot, no. They got to stop with that crab in the barrel. That's why I'm open to everybody. When I saw the little man, I talked to him like a little brother. He listened. Willie told him, same thing. He ain't, oh, man, you don't tell me nothing, you don't know nothing. That's why he at where he at. That's why he getting booked in these schools. Because I tell him, look, you're in these high schools. Perform, but keep your hair clean. I learned that from Mr. Rari, and I learned that from Mr. Down 835. Give him a little monster, but keep it clean.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people don't have
More doors, more different.
Yes. That's why
You'll get way farther with a clean song.
Why y'all don't work on something?
Oh, we gotta work on it, but I let him, I had to figure him out. But when we met on the Nola function, I love the energy. But I like, hey, this dude can put on a show. Where he dance, they gonna be like, they gonna hate on him. Cause you know, he's feel like he attractive and he young, the looks. So if he dance with his shirt off, he been watching Monsta, he been watching certain people, he gonna get that hate. He DJ, he put the thing on a loop and he just rapping, swinging it. Yeah, I made swing your dread. I just buck him up, he gonna dance, do the good talk. He gonna do whatever I tell him to do. Cause he studied us. He studied us.
True.
You see, he let hear from him. He study us.
But he also know the hate gonna come with whatever.
I don't care. Long as he give respect, they ain't gonna let nobody play with him. See, respect. When you respect your elders, you give him respect. Man, play this lane thing road. Don't get caught up in all that. Got tons of time.
From the government.
I told him when he was on parade season, I saw what I said, y'all, stick to yourself. Don't get caught up in all that mess. Hey, because you know what? You get caught up, schools ain't gonna want to book you no more. One bad apple, you done. No more career. Oh, he this and that, he that. No, keep it clean. That's why I talked to her. I say, shout out to Edna Carr and saying, no, for to go to state round championship. But no food.
2,600, baby.
No food. But I mean that I'm living St. Old talent show. Rari 35 Kennedy. They be talent show at the back. But I tell all the females, and like I talk to some I talk to some. They say, Monsta, I can't put this on the radio. They talking about booty over my. They need radio versions.
Facts.
They want this dude performing Jazz Fest.
You performing Jazz Fest?
This dude performing Jazz Fest.
SFS.
I ain't trying to count your pockets. You think you beat over 6 figures with this music shit though? Just
As you count his pockets.
I'm just saying, like, is it a lot of
I wouldn't say 6 figures, probably like 5 figures.
But it's in money and what you know.
Yeah, fucking right.
Like it's good money too, where you ain't
Fucking
gonna
right.
work. You ain't gonna
Because when I first started, I was just doing it all like, oh, alright, I'm getting my music out there. New Orleans music gonna be heard worldwide. But once I started making money off this, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to keep going.
So you feel like you set up to where you don't gotta get a job?
Yeah.
And that's crazy because mine get up and go to work every day. Go look, I ain't.
I know some
There's a lot of people that make
with a
bread.
job.
But Monsta, no, I feel what you're saying, Trey.
Money every day, like.
I just wasn't ready for that. But Monsta also love what he does. Like that keep him conditioned, and that's his purpose in a lot of ways too. With the kids making a difference. And I know you're sitting there. I hope you don't mind me saying it. Once again, me and Monsta disagree on some stuff. But the thing about men, we don't care about love, we value respect.
Right.
I respect what this brother doing in the community. I hear a lot of people making noise and flexing, but I don't see him doing that in the community.
Not working?
He one of them dudes that does stuff in the community.
It's not working?
No, 28 years. I had a job. I used to work in the Boys and Girls Club. I used to mop the basketball court, clean it up. And until I graduated, I had a job.
So if you get rich off this government stuff, you know what I'm saying? You really get you some real wealth behind this. We still gonna have them back in the truck every morning.
If I get rich, I mean, I would invest in some, but I would invest in the Boys and Girls Club, opening them indoor and outdoor. So that's gonna be my next job. I mean that. So
How's
now
this coming along though?
huh?
How that's coming along? You know, you getting your uniforms for these kids now that you found.
Oh man, you know what? Since shouts out to Freddie King, man, and shout out to David, man. Shout out to Helena, she doing her thing, bro, and Blair Bonner, and and shout out to the barbershop right here, keep it real, keep it gutter. They give me, opportunity to the cameraman, they do their thing. Shout out to y'all for opening up doors. Shout out to Buck, everybody gotta understand that I'm glad that nobody let y'all hear how you feel today. And that's all I want to see, because all that, this and that, like I say, nobody told me what it is. And I tell people that y'all be trying to use people, but when nobody expose y'all getting y'all feelings. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. And at the end of the day, nobody do this, and nobody gave me a ride, and nobody brought me this, nobody let me in the club, but stop using people. And I feel where you're coming from. I never seen you
How
nobody.
you supposed to be the party?
Not just say, no, but listen to me. When you get mad, Nobby, and you supposed that, because you know why? Nobody hate nobody to play no feelings. I don't care who they is.
That goes wrong.
Because it just go both ways.
I love my life. I'm not supposed to know.
Hey.
I maybe with
There's certain things you don't do.
you will cut me off if I keep fucking with people. So that's what I'm saying.
Right.
I think you coming from. You know what I'm saying?
So what song you ain't, young boy, working on? Thank you.
We have 2 songs. We have on my pain. I added a frame on 1 song, and then I got a 20 song for him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So that's your future things, because I know you probably, both of y'all got things in the making right now in the future.
My birthday party coming up, all that other stuff, and
There ain't gonna be no violence, is it?
Everybody ain't say. I was very fucked up because when I talked to people on my live and stuff, they were like, "Damn, people came from Dallas and Lafayette and all that stuff." So I really felt bad because they said they wanted to see me.
Okay, you about to redeem yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go, that part right there. So all this I'm doing is redeem myself. You know what I'm saying?
I know, respect and appreciate
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
So how you feel that consequences bounce back after all these years?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I can't even fuss with him because
But no, because you got a lot of people.
All right. So everybody agrees that Consequences in my hottest song here, right?
I thought
God, that's what I'm saying.
Right, yeah.
So see what I know about the artist.
Even with boy, you talk. I'm like, play with your face,
Because that's what you're known for. That's what you're the most known for. I would say this.
I was not in a relationship when I did that song. It was right to be right. And
Watch this. Watch this. It's not about you being in a relationship.
Right.
People use the songs for their lives.
Yeah.
Right? No matter who you sing to. I'm going to say something. R. Kelly. Right? We know the controversy he going through.
Yeah.
But when I use his music, I was singing to a female my age. I wasn't thinking about his, you see what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about his situation. People say Luther Vandross is gay.
Right.
Luther had the most amazing voice ever.
Right.
I use his music for my life. That's why when people run up to y'all, even if they never met y'all, they feel like they know y'all.
Yeah.
Because they're talking to y'all through y'all talent. You see what I'm saying? So that's why that song, because and we mess with, a few of them.
I'm gonna tell you where you get them at. You got the best of both worlds. The giddy up and all them. You got the
exactly. That makes sense.
Like, it's crazy because I just did a couple of Sweet 16s, and as soon as I played that particular song,
Kids go crazy.
I was spurned when this song came out.
That's how they got here. That's how they got here.
I'm gonna be like I said,
I like that. I ain't gonna lie, I respect.
But you know, like your question about, like you said that, like the female, and you know what the her do? It's crazy. It's the ABCs and the hot sauce. That shit. No, the Baltimore Ravens picked that up.
Well, I think
But it's crazy.
I think it's more than they trying to learn their ABC.
Right, and the hot sauces. Because you know New Orleans cut the hot sauces. No big. And that's New Orleans. It is crazy.
Well, I have a question. Why don't you perform? Wait, 82211.
I do perform me.
That's a lie.
Favorite song. That's your favorite song.
Yeah, no, but that's
But Nobby, this YouTube, don't put. You know what? Like I say, Robbie, I'm glad that you do your thing.
and Randy on them.
You put Robbie it's for me to.
You don't perform that one no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's a real supporter, man.
He know it.
Y'all know each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by when usually the artist, the most popular song is not their favorite song. I done heard, I'm talking about everybody from Michael Jackson, L.B. Shore, the Gap Band, the songs that were put on the radio that they chose.
I'm a little young. I'm playing. I ain't gonna say.
That song almost like when I think about a Smooth Criminal, right? Certain songs about you say, man, some of those songs almost didn't even make the album. That's what the record company decided to put on.
Right.
They have a lot of throwaway songs, and it's like that's why I can understand when y'all say things like, man, that wasn't even my favorite song. That's my most popular song.
Right.
So it makes more sense to listen to y'all talk.
I don't want to say that Consequences is not my favorite song because I don't want to get jumped by nobody. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love Consequences.
But say something politically correct. Like initially, it wasn't my favorite. This one was.
I'm not saying
What's it gonna do? It's gonna go back into the album.
I tried that one time at a concert, like walk off, like I was performing there. I said, y'all, this is
Hold up. That song is catchy. It's like a storyteller. And people love it because it's a classic storyteller.
Is it true that it came from the movie Brokeback Mountain? No, I heard. Is that true?
Real quickly, I came up with the idea for the song for Why Did I Get Married, the bootleg version, part one.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff. And so I went to writing from there. You know what I'm saying? The lady was singing in the movie and all that stuff. And stuff. But I had to pick that same lady at least. I think 10 ways in order for me to like copyright and do my thing with it and all that stuff. So 10 ways and stuff all together. You know what I'm saying? It took a little while. You know what I'm saying?
The red tape was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so they could have found out that someone had that fucking song on iTunes already. When it first came to radio, couldn't find out who it was, but we did gotta take it down. You know what I'm saying? Consequences and stuff. And to this day, I still don't know how to spell.
Hey, would you put if young boy wanted to get on Consequences, you'll put him on there?
Fucking right. Cause he said that's his favorite song.
See? I told you. You have listen to me, Nobby. You had niggas singing that song.
Fuck you.
No, we gotta think your nigga, Nobby.
No, we
gotta think your nigga.
I don't want to be just known. You know, I got a whole bunch.
No, you got a lot of songs. That's your man. Close out songs.
But I ain't gonna lie. I understand what you're saying. Like I have so many other songs. Now, to their point, this is your pyramid top song. You can still use that to promote the other one.
Right. Would you like to be known just for her?
But I know I'm gonna close out with her. I ain't letting her go first. I'm not letting her go first. They don't feel like the show over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on that one. I'm telling you, everybody want about that stuff. No, we gotta realize this. You got young boys, you got street niggas, gangsta and gold niggas singing consequences. No, but how? You got every female can do that for us. You singing my love for him and not worrying about the rest of them. You always so jealous. Better never singing that shit. That's why they hated on you. Tell you the fucking truth. I'm being real. I don't care what nobody they hated on you. That's why the song came back because they got a classic beat, got that brown beat down.
Bro. I just man.
You tell a story like Mary J tell a story.
At the end of the day, people use y'all skill set and y'all talent to apply to their lives.
Yes.
And they use it.
And I'm cool with that, but like, you know, don't be all cocky. Well,
Shit,
cocky,
they
but
gonna be
you
cocky.
know.
So you have to say it. Cause
Be a little humble.
you can't perform respect from people that ain't got no Nobby. That's gonna they gonna hate on you.
Oh,
Come say, if nobody come and get it up, they shake it. So it's like this. Whoever get the roll call beat, it's over. You don't need no roll call beat because you got songs established. Whoever punch that roll call beat first, and whoever get the mic, the crowd like, I ain't going after him because he wore that roll call beat out.
And that happened a couple of times to me.
Look, what? What get that roll call beat first?
Yeah,
I already know. I ain't going after him with that roll call beat. I'm gonna try going out there. I'm gonna put that brown beat on. Let it on it. Come here. I'm getting the crowd hype. You know? See, I'm gonna say.
I never
Yeah, because that's what kids in there. Is you on down the road? Oh, did you pass the lead test? I'm trying to get the crowd involved. Universal.
See, because he know how to like. Okay, if I get somebody before him, he know how to stick. He take that.
Like a pep rally.
Yeah,
It's like a real pep rally.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because you go home, I know you gonna get him up, get it up. I know you gonna make spin like a spin time. But hold up, man. Nobody gonna. That might be like, Mouse, you can't go after Nobby because you just tell the bread somebody else go because they gonna feel like no.
Oh, if y'all two do a show, it'd be
It's over.
They musty as shit.
Hey, they gonna be shaking. They coming like they dressed like
It will not be musty.
It'll be musty.
Yeah, they do.
All the dancing and everybody moving and all that heat.
They gonna change the stage. They gonna do it because
They gonna
the
move that
energy is
body.
right.
It gonna smell like breakfast food up in that motherfucker. They gonna be musty as shit.
He make his own beats and he Nobby, look, Nobby go to the studio and go do a song. He said he goes to my black. Nobby, see, they never studied Nobby. Nobby been in the streets. So Nobby go take the song. I don't like it. Nobby like project music. That's where you get at. We studied, man, Nobby like project music.
Hey, where you from?
Barbados. No, I ain't.
I'm about to say, Richard. What street that is uptown?
No, 30 hours.
30 hours.
30 hours.
30 more than 30 hours.
30 around.
30 more than 30 hours.
So you familiar with Chopper? When I hosting here?
Chopper, you sure?
Chopper, you
Oh,
know,
making a
he
band
like
Chopper.
BG. He look like BG.
Tell me the band chopper.
He was on Making a Band.
They're making a band with
I
Puffy.
knew, no. Never saw him.
You know what
Not
he's
now. I'm
talking
30 hours. Huh?
You just say you like, I know you talking about, but I don't know.
Barone. You said Barone.
30 Barone, huh?
30 more, then I move on to 30 hours and stuff. So yeah.
But it's crazy that they got a lot of rappers and you know, we talk about it. But they get mad because when nobody want them rap on them, they get mad on the beat. But tell y'all not to get to the culture. That's why, you know, that Soldier, 6 Shot, all of them, it was gangster bounce. And I keep telling people, they was gangster. Feel like feeling them. They were gangster shit. Knuckle up.
Shout out to Feel Like
They
Feel.
were gangster.
Oh yeah.
Them niggas ain't ready, man. She ain't ready, man. Shit. They gotta go through that gangster ball. Eddie Bow, man, you know. Man, take now and knock you out. Man, it's Eddie Bow, man. Niggas, real street niggas out there, man.
We really was dancing, but
They were
everybody
dancing, having fun, and that's what they bring the energy, you know, like you go back to the 808 beat.
Yeah, bring that back.
Yeah, the 808 beat.
Yeah.
You got DJ Duck and all that, and Money Fresh, and them dudes had the club rocking. Duck had them, man, Manny Fresh, you know, Duck was learning from Manny, you know, but when Duck got that beat machine in there, oh man, it sound like, man, oh, but it's live, like, they want that 1 o'clock, $1 million, that's when they get every, that's when they get every 9 walk, 9. So he had that vibe. So that's why, like, okay, they start moving through, DJ Herb, you know, the Lee Charles, Roha, but they had, back go on, listen on, man, Boogie Fat Escape, you know, but it's a lot of people, brother, that, I tell these DJs, like, they'll make, like you say, they make it 104 hours, you know, DJ back doing another DJ and like, but come on, but that's why I had them in the club. That's why everybody playing the after spots and all that.
See, I gotta say this too. Shout out to this new generation coming in.
Yeah.
My nephew Trey.
Okay.
Yari. Shout out to y'all.
Rari,
because
this man named Rari.
Rari,
Yeah.
big pound, big. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My thing is this: y'all starting to usher back in with stuff that like he was speaking on what he was doing, right? And y'all start to dance again and engage again. I'm seeing the kids with y'all. I saw a recent video of you was doing your thing dancing, and the kids was like they were just so inspired by you moving, and you didn't let them down. You looked at them like, okay, I'm gonna top y'all energy. Y'all ain't about to outdance me on my dance. But I love that, right? So when people see when people see those videos, they feel the energy through their phone. Now they want to be a part of it, and that's ushering in, or should I say, bringing back something that my generation before me did it, and Monsta bringing it in, and keep doing what y'all doing, man. I'm applause for y'all, bro. I really appreciate that.
He got the whole park ball doing it. From 6-year-olds to 12-year-olds, every time they win a score touchdown, these little kids are doing trip out in the end zone.
See, I like that. Now, Nobby, we about to wrap things up, but I got a question for you. And I was trying to think which one I'm gonna ask you, because I got a lot, but I keep using the same one. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use this one again. Butterfly effect. One gotta go.
RuPaul. No.
How about that? How about I say RuPaul, Katie Red, Frida, Sissy Nobby. Who gone? But I ain't gonna do that one. That's too stressful.
Well, I was ready.
Okay, we're ready. RuPaul. Katie Red.
You give me that one and that one.
I'll give you another one. So you from New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
You like eating?
No.
You like eating?
Yeah.
Which one gotta go? Now mind you, whatever one you take off the list, it gets erased. If you had childhood memories about this dish, it's gone. I got gumbo, red beans, po' boys, crawfish. Which one go? Crawfish? God, you didn't even wait. I ain't even finished.
Crawfish.
Crawfish gone? You don't get crawfish etouffee, no crawfish bread, no crawfish Monica, no crawfish with your daiquiri on the lake.
Crawfish gonna fool you up.
Yeah.
They don't stick to your stomach.
Y'all sound greedy.
They don't stick to your stomach.
Don't stick to your stomach.
Red beans stick to your fucking stomach.
You like sweets? You like sweets? What's going? King cake, Clarine candy, beignets,
Clarine candy.
Snowball.
Beignets, king cake, Clarine candy, snowball. Which one going?
BAs.
Yeah.
You must have had glazed things yet though.
Not yet.
That's why that's in that West, man. Them glazed beignets.
And my sister work at the main beignet place like the kids. She gonna beat the shit out of me when she watches
They
that.
don't got the glazed ones though. You got the glazed beignets. They got the city donuts right?
Yeah.
And then you got Antoinette's. The city donuts, but Antoinette's got the best one.
Black on?
Gerald's got it.
That sound like a black lady.
Joe.
So let me say this. I want to acknowledge our guests. Give it up for my man. Got a big fight tomorrow. No shout out against Mo. But since I'm around him a lot, Mo, you funny as hell. But I'm in this man's corner. Give it up for Governor Monsta. Do your thing tomorrow, bro.
Now lose my money.
My man, Rari, been coming here for some years. Watching this young man grow up. Proud of you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. You're representing us well. Keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you for coming through.
Fine.
Glad you finally made it. You helped educate us on quite a few things, and I hope to have you back here again. Give it up for Sissy Nobby. And last, but definitely not least, man, give it up for my nephew. I'm proud of him. He's doing his thing. My man, young Trey Sizzle. This is my guy right here, and this is our future going forward from this show and every other show we create after this. Y'all give it up for Trey. And I'm just neutral, man. Enjoy yourselves. Another hot episode. See y'all in the comment section.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from New Orleans, take a walk through my city, see how we off the hook. We use slangs like what's happening here, man. Home of the flood and a bunch of other bush jokes, like when the levees blew. I mean the levees blew. You know on Sundays the city sing, watching.